I'm Christian Turner, and I sing and play guitar in Christian punk band. I'm from Toronto. And that's what I do. There's a bar down the road from my house called Get Well that has arcade games in it, and that's incredible enough on its own. But recently, my favorite pizza place from Toronto, called North of Brooklyn, opened a tiny little shop thing inside there, so you can actually get pizza while you play these arcade games and have your beer and everything. And it's safe to say it's an obsession for sure. I think everybody should know about the Shags. Yeah. And the brief history of the Shags is it's these three girls, they're all sisters, and their father went to a gypsy and he said to put them in a band and that they would be famous, and then they got a bunch of notoriety from Frank Zappa in the 80s and other people, but it's impressive. I don't have any guitars and things like that I ever really keep or care too much about, but if I have to think of something that I always love and need to have, it's those Tortex Dunlop picks, the purple ones that are 1.14 millimeters. Like exactly that, for sure, is my most treasured musical object. It is. I think that Metallica and Justice for All era, that touring life would be incredible, and just playing guitar in a band where you're not really caring about anything and just having a good time sounds like it would be pretty appealing. As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a musician. My father was a musician. That was definitely a huge influence growing up. I can't picture myself doing anything else. I don't know anything else. It's the only thing that I've ever been good at, and I doubt that I'll be as good at anything else, and it fulfills me. I think it's really hard to come up with something that would be more perfect than my favorite bands already are, but something interesting would be like a mashup, something like David Bowie in Metric appeals to me. I think that would be great. It's a good one. My favorite band t-shirt is for sure Headphones, which is a band of David Bazan's t-shirt that's this really ugly orange color. It was given to me by a friend, and I just love it because I love that man and all his work. I've never really liked anything else, so I can't actually imagine like a world where I'm not playing music. I think that I would be writing music or listening to music or maybe even teaching music or something, but I can't imagine just a world without it, of course. I can't think of a movie that already exists that I would want to do my own score for, but I can, like, it's on my bucket list for sure, and I know that it would have to be some freaky Ligeti-ish thing, like Space Odyssey kind of vibe or something weird, take advantage of it. The Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto is for sure my favorite venue to play. I have a ton of personal history there. The staff are amazing. It's just been a good experience every single time. It's usually to a nice crowd that enjoy actually being there, so it's good. I think that all the music I make is definitely solely affected by situation. So it's only where it could be something as simple as the room that you're actually playing in, or the mood that you were feeling, or just anything, personal experience that's been going on in your life. It's just situation that affects the entire songwriting process and everything. That's all of it. I don't think that I'll ever have a song that I've written that I would like to be known for. I don't think I get to decide if that's the tune. I think anything that someone likes of yours is amazing, but there's no tune. Definitely not. And I don't think I'll ever write one. I don't think that I can pretend at all to know what the future of music is, because it's constantly changing, for sure. No one can make, I think, a safe prediction about what the future of music actually is. But I hope that it's something that's really organic, because I like guitars and loud music and shit like that. Hopefully. So hopefully that.